All right, this is the Covalent Bonding Card Lab. Here it is. You're going to find it in the white basket over there. And we're going to need the cards inside there called electron dot atom cards. Okay, so the cards are basically the element symbol with the valence electrons around it. Okay, so if you'll pull those out, you're going to find them. Here we go. Right? Lewis dot diagrams, right? We learned how to do those in the last unit. All right, and these are all covalent bonding. Okay, so this is when occurs when two or more nonmetals share electrons. That's our key concept here, sharing electrons. Attempting to obtain a full octet, because everybody, I8, I full, everybody wants 8. So then we would locate the cards and we're going to put them together. All right, here's our example. Hydrogen has 1 valence electron. Chlorine has 7. So they're going to bond together. It's kind of like a puzzle piece. They'll fit together. So now hydrogen has his 2 to be happy and chlorine has his 8. Everybody's happy. So 1 hydrogen to 1 chlorine. In this first one, we've got hydrogen and hydrogen. So we would put these together. So how would that work out? They both got 1 valence electron, right? All right. Both have 1 valence electron. So what would we do with those? Okay, well, it's like a little puzzle piece, and they're going to fit together like this. And what happens? Okay, so now hydrogen only needs 2 to be happy, because remember, we can't fit more than 2 electrons in that first electron shell. So he would have 2. So when I go to draw this, right, I'm going to have hydrogen and another hydrogen, right? They're going to share this pair of electrons here. All right, so, and it says when we're done, we're going to write the formula and name the compound. So how many hydrogen do we have? 2, so it's H2, and I'm just going to tell you this is hydrogen gas. All right, so then let's look at the next one. We're going to have sulfur, so we would find sulfur. Okay, find all the sulfurs in there. Find all the bromines. Let's find them all. Well, there we go. Okay, so we got them all. And we've got sulfur has 6 valence electrons. Bromine has 7. All right, so we need everybody to have 8. So how are we going to make that happen? Well, this bromine is going to bond on this side with this sulfur, right? So we're going to slide that in together so they're sharing there, right? So there we go. With bromine and sulfur are sharing a pair of electrons. But sulfur still isn't happy, right? And then we have this other bromine who's still unhappy. So it's going to take 2 bromine, right, to make this sulfur happy. All right. So when I put them together, here's what it looks like. Right? 1 sulfur, 2 bromine. Sulfur has his 8, bromine has his 8, and this bromine has his 8. So when I go to write this on my paper, I'm going to show it. I've got sulfur, right? And he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and bromine is sharing on this side and this side, and I'm going to put my dots around there, okay, which are my valence electrons, remember? All right, so what's my formula for that? Okay, your single guy's in the center, so we're going to say SBr2. Okay, and then how would I name that? Well, there's only 1 sulfur, so I don't need di-tri-tetra, right? So I just put sulfur. How many bromine do I have? Di. And then it's bromide, right? Not bromine, bromide. If you're not sure, go back to that ion chart and find it. Bromine becomes bromide, right? So sulfur dibromide. Okay, see if you can do these last 3 here. Let me know if you need my help.